So, class 10's 1 month is already over, right?
Yes, sir.
The children, when they reach in grade 10, then they count the days. How many days are left? Especially they become more alert when the routine is published for SC, right? Earlier it was quite easier to deserve GPA 4 as the questions were quite simpler. But now they have modified the pattern, and those children who have something in their knowledge, who have stored some ideas, they can do better, they can deserve better marks as well. Otherwise, it will be difficult to pass also. Understood or not? And studying in government school and passing, that is okay. But now government schools are also doing much better. All facilities are over there. But this is private school. In private school, research say this is smart school, better school. So how can you say better? If the students' performance is better in examination, then we can say it's better. If they are not deserving better marks, if their GPA is 3.25, 3.0, 2.85, 3.45, it doesn't matter. Because lots of money is invested in your education. Yes or no? That's why I have just divided into how many groups? 5 groups. In one group there are 5 students, in another group there are 4 students. So, what do we do at first? Some tasks will be given to each group. Like some paragraphs will be given to group A, next paragraph will be given to group B, group C, group D, group E. So after some time they will find out the major points, we will write in the whiteboard and we will discuss. Understood or not? So first, micro learning means group-wide learning, and later on it will be presented over here, and macro. Understood? So just make your learning fun. Like sometimes I have noticed in advertisement, we make your travel fun, they say, isn't it? So what we have to do? We have to make our learning fun. If you enjoy, then you can memorize things. If somebody is pressing you, if somebody is forcing you to do this, that, then you can. Like cricket player, if he is interested, then he can use his bat very nicely. Or he can catch the ball also with full attention. If he is not interested, the captain said, okay, do. He doesn't have any interest, means without scoring any run also he may be out. Yes or no? And even though he could catch the ball, but he will act on it. Isn't it? So, that self-interest is important. So, for self-interest, you have to focus on study. Today, students, what are we going to discuss? We are going to discuss the main chapter of heredity. Main chapter of heredity. Okay, did you open your book? You open your book. I will open my book. So, I have got digital book. You have got hard copy. There is hard copy. I do have here soft copy. So I will just open and I will check and give you to each group. I don't want to give more and more work. How much work can be done within 5 minutes? That work will be given. So within 5 minutes, you just find out major points. You can discuss with your friends also. And later on, if you discuss in the mass, then they also can understand it easily, isn't it? Mainly, discussion helps us to know maintain more. Self-study and later on, expression. Understood? Okay? Now, students, now let me open the book here. I am just opening book here. Class 8, class 9, modern graded science. I think they have just opened here like this. First chapter is for technology. What is our heading? Genetics and technology. Group A, Raju group. Heredity. First paragraph, second paragraph, and third paragraph. Understood? So please find out the major points. And group B. Who belongs to group B? Simrace. Simrace company. Simrace. And Joy is also here.
Joy and Sridhar.
Joy and Sridhar. Oh, Joy and Sridhar is here. Why Sridhar is over here? Come here. Okay. Who is there? Okay. So, Gregor John Mendel up to genetics. Okay. Means two paragraphs are for group B. Means two paragraphs. No. Means from Gregor John Mendel to law of genetics. Okay. Law of genetics. At last there is law of genetics. Now group C. Characters or traits of pea plants selected by Mendel for his experiment. Group C. And why did Mendel select a pea plant for his experiment? Group C. Both, okay? Group C. Group D. Which is Group D? Group D. Genes. This portion, okay? So today, this much only. Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. So they have to be busy. Group E, who comes to Group E? Did everything. Group A, you did everything, right? Your time starts now. How members? Yes. Focus on reading. Just understand what is given there. Yeah, good member demand. Yeah, okay. Next is rocket science.
Similarity among the member of family, they are not exactly this does not be. When it is called heredity or inheritance. The plants of a wide range in the deals with the recognition of heredity and variation is called genetics.
Now 3 minutes left. After 3 minutes we will begin discussion. Okay? Major points, whatever they get. Group A, Group B, Group C,
characteristic are given below.
How many more minutes are left? Let me check. Half and half a minute. There were 30 seconds left. Okay, I'm ready. Children, I'm ready. Group A, ready? Yes. Group A? Group A, ready? Group C? Ready. Group D? Group D, ready or not? Yes. And Group A also, they will just talk about it. Okay. Group A, now tell me the major points.
The process of transfer of parents and character to the next generation is known as heredity.
Okay. Number one is heredity. Heredity. What is this? Process of, we talking now, transfer of parental characters to offspring. Okay, this is one. Second point.
The branch of science deals with mechanism of variation and heredity is genetics.
Okay, genetics is branch of science that deals about heredity and what is here? Variation. That's good. Okay.
Johann Mendel is father of genetics.
Okay, Gregor Mendel, 1722 to not 1722.
I think not 70.
1822 to
Yes.
1884 AD, right? What is he called? Father of
Genetics.
genetics. Okay, genetics. So these are major points. All right. Group B, C, D, E. Listen. Are we similar or different?
Different.
We are different, right? Because we are produced from different parents. Yes or no? Raju's parents are different. Niranjan's parents are different. My parents are different, right? But when we talk about our ancestors,
Similar, sir.
in one stage,
Yes, it will be similar.
maybe same. Yes or no? Okay? Ancestor was same, but slowly there was lineage. So one produced one side, another, see, maximum. Actually, I am Neupane and I am from Bhojpur Govane, right? And they say these Neupanes, they are produced from one person called Sadananda Bhatta and Nandavati. Just I am giving my example only, right? Sadananda Bhatta and Nandavati, they were in present day Jajarkot. Where? Jajarkot. Near about 1300 BS. When? In 1300 BS means near about 700 years ago. Only husband and wife were there. See? And then now means Sadananda Bhatta.
Oh.
Right? Sadananda Bhatta. And he has got two sons. No, Sadananda Bhatta has got four sons. How many sons? Four sons. Or two sons, I don't know either. And from those different people are produced. Some became Neupani, some became Marasini, some became Belvasi. When you talk about Neopanids only, so more than 4-5 lakhs Neopanids are there. Neopanids only. But at that time, how many were there? 2. But these Neopanids, are they similar or different? Different. Caste is only same. But in science, we don't see the caste. We just see the characteristics. We study the chromosome. The chromosome differs from one to another. And parents' characteristic is transmitted to offspring. Pujana contains some characteristics of father, some characteristics of mother, and some new characteristics are developed. And those characters which are transferred from parents to offspring are hereditary character. What are they? And which are seen new character, they are called acquired character. We have to remember 2 things. What did I say? Hereditary character. Hereditary character. And what is next? Acquired character. So, those characters which are transferred from parents to offspring, they are hereditary. But all characteristics are not transferred, no? Some new are produced. And what is that called? Acquired character. So, that acquired character gives variation. So, those things, heredity and variation is discussed in one branch of science, what is called genetics. And one scientist. Where was he from?
So Germany.
Actually, he was born in Austria. He was born in Austria, but he left Austria, he transferred to Germany. We went to Germany, and he became the pastor. Pastor means priest of a church, right? So during daytime, he used to give lessons to the people, but morning time and afternoon, evening time, he used to carry out some sort of experiments. And his experiment became successful, and he propounded many laws about genetics, how characters are transferred to babies. That's why he is called father of genetics, means who has got great contribution in that particular field. We say King Tribune as father of nation.
Yes.
Because he has got contribution. No? He left his crown also. He left his post also. He went to India for the sake of betterment of country. That's why he got father of nation. In India, who is the father of nation? Mahatma Gandhi. Yes, sir. See, normal person became there or not. So that matter is like that. That's why who has got great contribution, that is called father of that field, father of that field, right? Father of genetics. Like we studied father of taxonomy. Carolus Linnaeus. He became father of taxonomy, but now we don't follow his all techniques. But binomial system of nomenclature we follow or not. But high kingdom system we don't follow him. We follow whom? Arithmetic. India too we have to remember, right? So these are the major points they have said. Group B, are you ready? Group B? What is Group B? Tell. Joy? Others also they can tell, no problem. Sorry? Okay, tell. Gregor Johann Mendel. Simply say Mendel.
Mendel has published the annual proceeding of the natural history of born in 1866 AD.
In 1866 AD, he published all his work. Actually, people they know by reading others' article. Yes or no? What is there, right? So he carried out experiment for near about 7 years and published his work in 1866 AD. Then
it was a local journal. Scientists from other countries were unaware of Mendel's discovery.
so whatever work was there, he published in his country journal only, not international journal. That's why people they didn't know many more things at the beginning, right?
In 1980, 3 biologists were working independently in 3 different countries, obtained the same results which Mendel had published some 40 years ago.
Okay, now it is very crucial. There is one saying, people, they do not get respect till their lifetime. When they are alive, people, they don't know their importance, right? When person is dead, they say this thing, that thing. Here, Gregor Johann Mendel, he published his book, he published his ideas in which year? 1866. It was very good. Yes or no? He said how the characteristics are transmitted, which are dominant character, which one is recessive character. Actually, he has taken one plant for his experiment. Next group will tell about it. And he showed the chart also, what type of babies are produced, what is the ratio, and he just said monohybrid cross, dihybrid cross, polyhybrid cross. All thing was published. It was given clearly. But scientists of that time, they rejected. It is wrong. It won't happen. So Mendel's theory is useless. And he died in 1884 AD. He published his work in 1866. After 14 years, he died, no? He died in 1884. After that, 14 years later, other scientists, they also carried out experiments on animals also, not only in plants, in animals also, and they did research. Scientists, what do they do? Research, forming hypotheses, literature review, experiment, observation, test, result, conclusion. When they carried out all those experiments, then what happened? The result was similar to Mendel or not? What result they got? Three scientists. They got similar result like that of Gregor Johann Mendel. Then they said, yes, Mendel was 100% right. He was correct. So we have to honor him. Then from that time, he is regarded as father of genetics. Right? Who is regarded as father of genetics?
Mendel.
Gregor Johann Mendel. Right? Okay, and his theory is called Mendel's theory or law of Mendelism or law of genetics or Mendelism also we can say, right? A law of inheritance, law of genetics or Mendel's theory, whatever you say, right? This thing. Now, who is here? Group C. Group C, your turn. Okay, question is why did Mendel select pea plant for his, what is that? Experiment. Okay, do you know why is it select pea plant for his experiment?
A pea plant is naturally self-pollinating and artificial cross-pollination.
So before this we have to remember Mendel chose which plant for his experiment? Pea plant. There are so many reasons, right? So many characteristics are there. What type of different characteristics present in pea plant? Number one, color of flower. Is there? What type of color is there? Purple and white. Please, you tell from upper table. Color of flower is?
Purple and white.
Okay, purple. We can write. Okay, here we have to mention two characters. Dominant character and what is that? Recessive character. For dominant character, we use capital letter. For recessive character, we use small letter of same thing. Like, suppose I am fat. Fatness means capital F. Thinness means small f. We don't write T. Suppose black means capital B. White means we write small b. Make your concept clear. For white, we don't write W. Red means what do you write? Capital R. For dominant, we write capital. For recessive, we write same but small letter. Dominant means it is seen very easily. Recessive, it can be seen in one generation but cannot be seen in next generation. Okay, dominant, purple flower, next one white flower. Here this small p means white, right? Understood or not? Second one?
flower.
Position of flower. Where? Axial or terminal. We write here small a. Okay. Axial means at the top. Terminal means sideways. Okay. From there, no chance to produce more. Next one. Height of plant. Tall or dwarf. See. For tall, we write capital T. For dwarf, small t. Clear? Next. Yeah.
Round and wrinkled.
Round seed or wrinkle seed here. Round seed, wrinkle seed. Small I. Clear? Next one.
Color of seed yellow and
Color of seed, yellow. We write capital Y, capital Y, green, small y. Don't get confusion, eh? Okay? Next one.
space of or inflated and constricted.
Shape of pod. What type of shape is there? Inflated, tight. Constricted, we write small I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more is left.
Color of pod.
Color of pod. Green, we write capital G. Yellow. Very interesting. Here, for yellow, we wrote capital Y, and green, we wrote small y. But here, for green, capital G. Yellow. Motor course, have you seen or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, some are so tight,
Yes.
that is inflated, or with loosen type, that is constricted. Okay, and there was P. You have seen the color. There are maybe two type of P. One is green color one, another is yellow color one. Are you clear out? Final color.
Yes.
Seen or not? Or not seen? If not seen, please you just go and ask in grocery. Buy. Don't say buy. Actually, you are very good. Die. If not to die, no. Otherwise, you can just. Sometimes people they become very angry while asking also, right? Some are so aggressive type people. Why did you say like? Oh, Azur. You can say, then they don't say anything. All right. So these are the characteristics present in pea plant. That's why number one he selected pea plant. There are many contrasting. They have got many contrasting. Contrasting means visible. We can see easily. Visible characters. So he has chosen which plant? Pea plant. Number one. Number second, she said it. This is the plant which can pollinated self pollination, or we can do cross pollination also, right? Next point.
The life cycle is of short duration, so the results of experiments can be obtained in a short time.
So pea plant, how long can it survive? It can survive maximum 3 months. Within 3 months, babies are produced. Life cycle is very short or not? What is our life cycle? Our average lifespan is near about 72 years, right? At least you will not die in 15 years. Are you aware? But our lifespan is short or long? Very long, right? And if we start doing experiment, this experiment on human being, then to get baby, does it take long time or short time? Long time, because till 16 they don't marry. Sometimes they may not marry up to 20, 35 also. Then, but pea plant produces flowers. Either self pollination or insects they come and do cross pollination, fertilization, production of zygote, embryo, baby, right? Okay, next number.
The hybrid plants obtained as a result of cross-pollination in pea plants are also
Fertile. Hybrid plants are also fertile. Hybrid means which are hybrid. Suppose you have done cross with purple flower pea plant and white flower pea plant. Now you are crossing on them. Then babies will be produced. Those babies are called hybrid. If the organism contains characteristics of two different organisms, that is called hybrid. I am hybrid. Why? Because I am produced from one person's male gamete, another lady's female gamete, and did they have similar character or different character?
Different characters.
Are you pure organism or hybrid organism?
Hybrid.
We all are
Hybrid.
hybrid. But nowadays they say no. If one Brahman marries with Neva, then they say you are hybrid, not hybrid. That is Jat only. Jat is wrong thing. So characteristics we have to see. Is that completed? Okay. We have discussed about these branches, this one, and this dominant character, recessive character, and why did Mendel choose pea plant for his experiment? Now whose turn? Group D. Last one.
Gene. A gene is the basic physical and functional unit of heredity.
Okay. Basic and functional unit of heredity. That means genes are responsible for transmission of characters or transfer of characters from one generation to another generation. This son is he is produced and he contains such characteristics because of genes of his father and mother. So when his chromosome and his parents' chromosomes are taken and try to match, then many characteristics will be similar. Yes or no? Many will be similar because of hereditary character, but some are different, that is acquired character. Make your concept clear, right, boys and girls? Your turn now.
There are about 20 to 25,000 genes in every cell supporting the function of both DNA and RNA.
See, how many genes are there?
20 to 25,000.
20? 20,000 to 25,000 genes are there. And each gene contains one characteristic. Right? Many characteristics are there. And genes make up RNA, ribonucleic acid, and DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay?
Genes are located in the chromonema of chromosomes.
They are present in chromonema, that is the part of chromosome. They are located over there, right? Okay.
And they consist of a segment of DNA.
So the genes, they are located in part of DNA. Okay.
Some gene act as instruction to make molecule called proteins.
Proteins, they are made up of proteins. Okay, next one. Now tell me major points of
humans have between 20 to 20,000 and 25,000 genes.
already said that your number genes, right? Major points you tell me.
Scientists keep track of genes by giving them unique names because genes' name can be long. Genes are also assigned symbols which are short combination of letters.
So scientists, what do? They give names to different genes, right? So that it will be easy to identify. And what is given here? Okay, continue.
Every person has 2 copies of each gene, one inherited from each parent.
One inherited from
Each parent.
That's right. Okay. So human beings or let's say those organisms which are produced by sexual reproduction, they contain 2 types of genes. One from father side, one from mother side. If you talk about height, there is presence of height of mother also, height of father also. But which is more stronger, that can be noticed. Isn't it? So that is the end of today's portion. So number 1, hereditary characters and definition or introduction of heredity. Next one about father of genetics, who is that? Gregor John Mendel. Third one, why means what are the different characteristics present in P? So see, many contrasting characters are there. Color of flower, height of flower, position of flower, then color of seed, shape of pod, color of pod, right? And I just said major character or dominant character is represented by capital letter, another is represented by small letter. And next important thing is genes always appear in pair. They appear in pair. Like if there is purple flower, then we can write either capital P or capital P small p. Now let me make you clear about it. Both genes are same or different? Different. If both are same, that is called homozygous. What is it called?
Homozygous.
But genes are same or different?
Different.
That is called heterozygous or hybrid. This is pure. What is this?
Pure.
This is
Hybrid.
hybrid. Like if I write here capital T, small t, what is this?
Hybrid.
Hybrid. If I write capital T,
It is pure. Pure.
capital T, small t, pure. If I write capital T, small t,
Hybrid.
this is wrong.
Secondary.
Genes should be only a pair.
Pure.
Genes should be only one pair.
Yeah.
It should not be 3, 4, 5 like that. Okay? Understood or not? But I can write like this: capital R, small t. Can I write or not? This is also in pair. This is also in pair. It can be written. But capital R, small r, can I write? No. Because it should not be in odd number. It should be only two, either same or different. Is that okay? Now children, what to do? Read once again, then I will give you some thoughts. That's it. Clear? Now read from